Hey guys, Agent Jamal here. Welcome back to yet again another video, and today I'm going to be going over my 8 kilogram package that I recently received from Mulebuy. It actually got here within a week, which is really fast, especially due to the new tariffs that are making a lot of hauls be very slow. But fortunately, Mulebuy is super fast, and just in case you haven't signed up already, make sure to go and click the link down in the description below so you can go and get some exclusive discounts. Let's go and dive right into the package. For our first item, it's something from Essentials. I'm assuming that this is going to be the shorts that I've ordered. Honestly, I have no clue most of the time, and yep. So here's what the shorts look like. Honestly, not bad at all. As you can see, it does say Essentials on the front. It also does have the Essentials tag that we will be ripping off. I actually picked these up for $7, which is a good deal overall. Here's what the shorts look like on body. Honestly, they're using a very soft material, and I'm really happy to add these into my collection. They had a bunch of different colors from gray. They also had the yellow ones, khaki, white, you guys name it. But honestly, I'm just looking for some black shorts for my collection. One thing that I will note though is that you can fit so much inside of the pockets here. So for instance, I'm going to go ahead and put my portable charger inside of my pocket, and you can see that there's so much space here, so you can't go wrong with these Essential shorts. They only set you back around $7, which is an absolute steal. Next up, we do have a piece from Denim Tier. This will actually set you back around $28, but this batch is really good. I have a bunch of other Denim Tier hoodies. I have the cyan color, I have red, I have orange, I have gray, I have black, but honestly, I really wanted this sky blue colorway, so let's check it out. Already feeling this hoodie, it feels really premium. You can't go wrong with Denim Tier from this seller. Everything's going to be in the spreadsheet. As you can see right here, we do have the Denim Tier tag. We're just going to be ripping that off anyways. It doesn't really matter. Here's what the reference tag looks like inside of the hoodie. For Denim Tier hoodies, I do recommend going true to size. So here's what the hoodie looks like on body. This sky blue colorway, honestly, you can't go wrong with it. I'm very happy with it. This is one of the few items I'm probably going to be keeping. As you guys know, most of the time I'll end up donating a lot of these items, but this one is really good, and you can't go wrong with Denim Tier. Next up, we do have this GUCC wallet. This will set you back around $7, which is really cheap. It comes with the box and everything. This is more specifically the GUCC snake one. I've been seeing this everywhere, and I've been meaning to go and get my hands on it. As you can see, you can store your cards, you can store your cash. There's a lot of potential for this wallet. There's not really much to say about a wallet. I'm going to probably end up giving this to my mom because I already have a wallet and I really like it, but this is definitely really cool. So I do want to test out the functionality of these wallets. So I actually have 3 cards right here. These are blanks. I'm going to go ahead and put them inside of the wallet. Let's go ahead and slide them in just like that. There is definitely a lot of space in this wallet, and just like that, we could probably put this in our pocket and we'll be good to go. But I feel like adding more cards may be a little bit more difficult. As you can see, it's kind of struggling to stay closed, and honestly, digging around to get your cards. This is why I'm not a big fan of these types of wallets, but it's definitely a really cool design. You do have the GUCC snake on there, so a lot of people are going to definitely like it. They had a bunch of other colorways, and for only $7, this is definitely pretty good. Next up, we have a pretty crazy item, and this is for only $8. It's actually going to be the Kanye graduation plushie. I know this is honestly crazy just to have. I don't even know where I'm going to put this, but I really like plushies like this and adding them into my collection. So as you guys may or may not know, I actually do have the Supreme Kermit, and now I have the graduation plushie. I'm not sure where this is going to go, and plushies like this are great additions to your room. We can't really say that these are one-to-one. I don't know how you would even legit check one of these things, but overall, I will say this is definitely a really fun piece to have. Next up, we do have an LV shirt. Let's see what's inside. It does come with the LV tags, which we will be ripping off. So this shirt pretty much has your full all over print monogram pattern from LV. I'm not the biggest fan of these, mainly due to the fact that it's very flashy, but maybe one day I'll go ahead and wear this out. On the back, it does have this LV tag. Honestly, a really interesting design choice from LV to have the tag outside of the shirt. Really interesting stuff. So here's what it looks like on body. Honestly, a very solid piece if you are in the market for an LV shirt, and it will set you back around $16. I do recommend going true to size, especially with these, because this fits perfectly and you won't have any problems. Next up, we have more Essential shorts. This is actually going to be in the gray colorway this time. This is actually from the same listing, but it is a different material. I forgot exactly what they said about it. it. There was 2 options, so they'll have like a black and one material and a black and another material. Overall, I'm not really judging these based on material. I'm judging them based on how comfortable they are. And I will say these are pretty comfortable. I do recommend going true to size for essential shorts no matter what. And overall, I never really came across a bad essential short except for the ones I got from DHgate. The quality wasn't really that good, but the ones from Mulebuy have been absolutely exceptional. Next up, we do have a shirt from Off-White. I got it in a size medium. Sometimes Off-White can be a little bit oversized, so I'm hoping that this fits. On the front, it's going to say off. On the back, it's going to have this giant X in black. They also made this in a black version where the X is actually in white. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this. One thing that you will notice about a lot of Off-White clothing is they will have these tags on it. All you have to do is rip this little zip tie and everything will pretty much come off just like that. One thing that I noticed about Off-White is they always include this little string on their clothing, and I never understood what it's for, so maybe one day I'll do the research on it. So here's what the shirt looks like on body. It is definitely true to size. I'm actually pretty happy that this fits correctly because I had bad experiences with Off-White clothing in the past where it was a little bit too oversized. But overall, the main selling point of Off-White is their X design on the back. Very unique, very original, and a very clean design. I'm going to go ahead and give this a 9 out of 10. These will actually set you back around $15. So we are back on Denim Tier. I kind of expected myself to order the matching set. So let's go ahead and unbox the pants real quick, and I'll go ahead and show you exactly what it looks like. Here's the reference tag inside. It also has a Denim Tiers tag attached. Unfortunately, I can't put these on. It's actually going to be a size small. So the seller actually sent the wrong size to the warehouse. I was going to exchange them, but it would have taken too long to get this video out, and I totally forgot about this. Mulebuy was very helpful, and they did tell me about this right away. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not really too mad. I'll probably end up donating these. Next up, we do have a Vamp hoodie. I'm going to be assuming that this is something from Playboy Cardi. This was actually something way back in the whole lot of red days, a long time ago. But this is definitely really cool. So they had the Vamp hoodies, and they also had the Homicide Gang hoodies as well. So overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Just feeling the puff print, oh my goodness, like this thing is puffy. Like this is even better than a Denim Tier hoodie, which I'm really shocked about. Here's what the hoodie looks like on body. This will set you back $15. I'm not sure what the real one would cost, but this is definitely very comfortable. I like the materials that they use on it. The puff print is absolutely crazy, and for $15 you can't beat this. This is going to be 10 out of 10 hands down. Next up, we have an Essentials pink hoodie. I know a lot of essentials in this haul already, but honestly, it's literally in the name. All this stuff is essential for my collection. Essentials tag, size medium. So here's what the hoodie looks like on body. I'm going to be giving this a 9 out of 10. The materials could be a little bit better, but especially for the price point of $11, you can't beat this Essentials hoodie. They also had a bunch of other colorways as well, such as black, gray. They had a khaki one, they had a cream color one, white, you guys name it, it was on this listing. So I highly recommend tapping in with them. But overall, I'm going to go ahead and give this hoodie a very high rating, especially for the price. You can't go wrong with it. Next up, we do have a Capital shirt. I already have this one in orange, and I do have a blue one currently, but unfortunately the threading kind of came apart, so I'm hoping that this seller does a better job. So let's go ahead and see exactly what we're working with here. So the whole appeal of this is that it is the skeleton design on both sides, but what I like about this is that the threading isn't as bad as before. Before, it was literally coming apart. I thought it was part of the design. So this part right here is very thin. So once one thread basically comes undone, the whole shirt comes undone. These will set you back around $22. I love this design so much that I rebought it, even though it's kind of like a flimsy design. It's not the best. But overall, I'm going to go ahead and give these around an 8 out of 10. I mean, they're not the best thing in the world, but this shirt makes me super happy. I get a lot of compliments on it. It does have a back in the front. Let me show you what it looks like on body. So here's the shirt on body. Really clean stuff. You can't go wrong with Capital. One of my favorite things about this brand is a lot of people don't have it. You don't see everyone rocking this, and it's definitely very unique, and I guarantee you'll get compliments on it. So this is going to be getting an 8 out of 10. Next up, we do have something that's kind of cringy. It's going to be this Fortnite shirt, but it's actually going to be a Balenciaga one. And honestly, I don't know if this was worth the $20, but let's check it out. Pretty much you could see here that it does say Fortnite, and then it has the Balenciaga text underneath. I believe they also made this kind of like cyan colorway in this same shirt. I would honestly rather have that one, but this is the only one I could really find at the moment. But overall, this is going to be a medium. I'm praying that this actually fits because Balenciaga likes to have oversized shirts, so let's go ahead and check it out. Here's what the tags look like. Inside it says Balenciaga wardrobe unisex. I just checked the back of this shirt and there's so much writing going on. I had no clue about this. I honestly thought this shirt just had a front. So here's what the shirt looks like on body. Again, this is going to be true to size, contrary to Balenciaga's normalcy to go ahead and make everything oversized. This one is definitely a very clean shirt. You can't go wrong with it. I actually have not played Fortnite since 2018, which honestly, I don't think I'm going to be ever returning. And this shirt is definitely not making me want to go back to it, but it's overall a decent design, 8 out of 10. Next up, we do have a gallery department shirt. It's actually going to be in this neutral gray colorway. I actually have this in a long sleeve, but I definitely need to go and pick up more gallery department. A shirt like this will probably set you back around $250. I'm not even sure if they sell this on their website anymore, so you're going to definitely be paying resale. But this one that I bought will set you back around $20, which is not a bad price at all. It does come with the official gallery department tags. Here's the inside tag. I got it in a medium. Here it is on body. On front, it's going to say gallery department. On the back, it's going to say gallery department in big letters. Underneath it, it's going to say Hollywood CA. I actually do like this design a lot. It's very minimalistic, and a lot of people give me compliments on my gallery department shirts, and overall I think this is a really good pickup, especially for the price point. I'm going to be rating this a 9 out of 10. Next up, we do have a Burberry shirt. I've been trying to stock up on more dress wear and more designer type stuff because I've been going to a lot more formal events. It does come with the Burberry tags. Here's what the tags look like inside. I decided to get this in a medium. One thing to note about this shirt is it smells really crazy, like a lot of chemicals. So I'm gonna put this on for you guys, but trust me, you want to let this air out. Here's what the shirt looks like on body. Honestly, it is just fitting just right, like for me at least, because I've been going to the gym. My arms are a little bit tight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like this may or may not be working. Not 100% sure. Not my first Burberry shirt choice, but it's definitely something. I forgot how much this actually will set you back. I'm going to be rating this an 8 out of 10. I mean, you have to let it air out, but other than that, it definitely can work. But don't worry, we do have another Burberry shirt. I actually am really addicted to this brand, so let's check it out. Actually, guys, I stand corrected. We do have some Burberry swim trunks, I think. Like, they almost feel like swim trunks. I don't know if I want to test this out in the water, but they have like this very kind of like mesh material going on. I'm not 100% sure what these are. I may have to go ahead and look online, but if these are swim trunks, believe me, I will be taking these to the gym, and hopefully I'll go ahead and get some compliments on them. But overall, I will say this is definitely a good pickup, and you can't go wrong with these shorts. Even if they were shorts, I mean, this is like a really clean design, and these will set you back around $20. For our last item of today, we do have an off-white sweater. I never expected to be picking up one of these, so let's check it out. So here's what the tag looks like. Honestly, a really cool design. So here's what the sweater looks like on body. I'm a big fan of this. It fits perfectly. The only downside is with a lot of these sweaters is you can't really just throw them in the washing machine. You have to go ahead and hand wash them. So I actually end up wearing these very sparingly. So essentially, it's just going to say off-white on the front, and on the back, it is going to say off-white as well. Again, this is a very good addition to your collection, and you can't go wrong for a sweater at the $20 price point. Very soft materials used, and I'm definitely happy to add this in. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed and were able to go to find an item that you really like, just as a friendly reminder, make sure to go to sign up with the link down in the description below if you want to go to support the channel and get an exclusive sign-up bonus on Mulebuy. There's also going to be a link to my Mulebuy spreadsheet with all the items listed in today's video. I'll see you guys next time in the next video for Agent Jamal. Bye.